Welcome everybody back to boostinmotion, guys, and today we have another part that came in for the Q60. Also, you can use this on your Q50 VR30. But before I get into the video, guys, please, I'm gonna always say this at the start of all my videos in the first 60 seconds. If you're part of the boostinmotion gang, you want to support the channel, you want me boostinmotion to grow as a YouTube channel, please hit the like button right now. If you can, go back on the old videos and hit the like button. And always remember, watch your videos from the start to the finish. Anyways, let's go. Let me introduce you to this new part. Alright guys, so another part has come in for the Q60, guys. So remember, you can also use this part, and the links to this part is going to be below. I'm going to remind you guys later, an Amazon and I believe an eBay link. But anyways, let's see what it is with my ashy hands. Boom. You guys are like, what the hell? I was excited. Burger tuning inlets. All right, guys. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about why is boostinmotion ordering turbo inlets for his Q60. Alright guys, so you are looking at a burger tuning intake coupling. This is pre-turbo, but after the mass airflow. Now, shout out to the Tech Talk page. On this page, Sean did a testing of the OEM unit. Hopefully, I'll put up a picture of the unit here somewhere. But the OEM unit seems very restrictive, and also on top of that, it's just designed as an OEM unit. There's always ways of upgrading something. So, burger tuning, what they did was they chose to upgrade the inlet unit so that it can smoothen out or pretty much reduce the amount of turbulence that goes into the turbines. Now, with Sean's testing, he found out that going with an aftermarket inlet, or I believe he had tested out an eBay inlet, I don't know if he still watches my videos, he might comment below, that compared to the OEM units, this allows you to have less turbulence and an increased turbine speed, pretty much slightly quicker spool compared to the OEM units. Also on top, he looked at a few other factors that were actually a positive. Also on the AMS, even though I'm not talking about the AMS intakes right now, they also chose to upgrade the inlet units to theirs too. So knowing that a few companies have chose to go with their own inlet units, they noticed that there could be a gain made. Now, I'm not going to go with AMS units this time around. I think they are very expensive. Even though a few tuners have stated that they have seen gains on higher amount of PSI they run, other tuners have stated that the AMS unit really hasn't made much of a change. So in this case around, I said, you know what? Let me go with something a bit more cost efficient, because $450 is a pretty big punch, especially knowing that it doesn't give you that much more wheel horsepower. Even though it does, I do believe the tuners that have stated it does give more top-end wheel horsepower. But I've also been told by the testing that was done by a few people in the group that inlet units are relatively the way to go, and you can still get the benefits compared over the aftermarket intakes such as AMS. So you guys will pretty much want to know pretty much a quality control. What I gotta sit there and say is the unit is relatively good, like any intake coupling, but I have purchased cheap eBay ones, and this is definitely not a cheap eBay coupling. They use very high grade. I don't know how they necessarily design these. I believe they put some kind of material in it, but it seems like it's 4 to 5 layers of cord and or string. I'm not too positive. Someone's gonna comment below what they actually put in these, but I think it's some kind of string material they always use, and it also is supposed to withstand a lot of heat, and it's the way that this is designed, even though it is technically is going under suction, these probably will not collapse. I doubt these will be as pliable with more heat. So the reason why I'm saying this is usually the OEM units are designed to not collapse under suction. That's why they have that weird design with boxes and specific parts where they would bend, because under very harsh suction, what would happen is, I want to show you guys, under harsh suction, it will collapse. So that's why sometimes you guys shouldn't go with cheap couplings, because they will collapse and you would actually reduce the amount of airflow. So these units are relatively good. I actually do like the grade and the the quality of them. This would probably be the passenger side, because this is where it connects to the PCV valve on the passenger side. It's actually pre-turbo, and this one is for the driver's side. There's no nipple or a port for the PCV valve on this side, a PCV valve on this side, because it actually connects directly to the turbo. Still post turbine, which doesn't make any sense, but that's just the way Infiniti wanted to design it. But necessarily, these are going to cost you guys about $100, I believe, with free shipping. So definitely, guys, check the link below. If you want to support me, support the channel. When you guys purchase from them links, it actually helps out the channel because I get a very small commission from every sale, and the prices are the market price. It's not like they're going to upcharge you or anything like that. This is the market price if you bought this from any other store on your own. It's just that if you want to support me, those small coins that you guys choose to purchase definitely go back to the channel. But I definitely like this, and in an up and coming video I'm gonna install these. Hopefully when I install them, I hopefully don't see any problems with these turbos, because I believe my mileage warranty is coming up very soon, and if I see anything where I'm like, I don't like how that look, I'm gonna have to figure out if I'm getting rid of those turbos or not. But let's hope that's not what's gonna happen. But I'm gonna pair these up with the stock OEM units. I'm gonna look for a drive flow filter, aftermarket panel filter for the intakes. Hopefully I find some that actually fit. I'm not going to go with any KN units. Usually those are oiled. So I always recommend, if you guys, no matter if you're a 3.0, 3.7, or any car with an air filter, try to stay away from oily air filters. Try to get the dry flow ones, because you have less likely have any of that oil getting on the mass airflow over time. But outside of that, guys, I'm very excited. Lastly, this is the bands that come with them. They're very slim. I can't say they're the best quality compared to other bands I've seen on the unit, on the aftermarket unit, but outside of that, I'm pretty happy, man. I'm very happy with this, and hopefully the install goes good. I looked at other videos and pictures. It seemed like it should be a relatively easy install, and yeah, it doesn't change the sound of the turbos or anything like that. So, boo. It is what it is. Outside of that, guys, you have a good morning, good afternoon, good night. If you want to support me, support the channel, there's a Teespring account below with the new merch. This is going to be my own shirt, my own hoodie, so it ain't going to be this type of design. But outside of that, guys, if you want to support me and support the channel, always hit the like, watch the videos from the start to the finish. It helps me out so much, and it makes my channel get recommended to people who don't even know boosted motion exists. Yes, you guys are the success of the channel. I'm telling you guys are the success. I can't be boosted motion if it wasn't for you guys' help, and I'm so happy and I'm super appreciative. You guys always rock with me. Outside of that, guys, contact me at boosted motion on IG, Facebook, and boostedmotion@gmail.com. You guys have a good morning, good afternoon, good night. Thank you. Appreciate it. You have a good day. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Do appreciate you guys. Love you guys very much. You can also check out the 2 links I posted for some of my other videos. Also, on top of that, if you want to purchase some Boosted Motion merch, definitely check the link that I posted also. And finally, if you've been watching all my videos and you enjoy them, please hit the link to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.